I'm not turning it down. So if it is a disturbance to you, I do not own the rights to this music. If it is a disturbance to you, then I don't know what that says about you. Because of course I'm gonna say it says something about you. Oh. Good day. I don't want it turned down.
You realize that it's the people who...
Can you guys hear the music? I don't want it turned down.
You realize that if the people who hear this, who made this music, watch this, you could get sued?
I like the music, Etienne.
So you're willing to get sued?
These children.
What? It's true. You don't own the rights to this music. Good morning,
Stacy. Good morning. The boy won't. Good morning, Catrice. The boy won't let me listen to the music. He doesn't want me to get sued. I said I don't own the rights to the music. That's enough.
That's my point.
Anyway, that's the kind of groove I'm in. Good morning, Claudia. Good morning.
Where's the back
today? Hey, can I do my tea time, please? Can I please do my tea time?
It's still partially my birthday, so I still get a birthday pass.
Go away. Good morning, and good afternoon. If you are on the East Coast or in some other country where it's not morning anymore, good afternoon, good morning. You won't get sued, but Facebook may shut off your live feed. All right, fine. I did say I don't own the rights to the music. Fine. Anyway, I'm in that music kind of mode today, right? You know, I woke up this morning and I had... Oh, did it shut down?
Excuse me.
Is it back up? Can you see me? Oh, okay. What's going on? Some things going on over here. Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second. My computer is doing something funky. Hold on 1 second, guys. No, you're going to go do what you're supposed to do. Get the stove cleaned off.
I thought you wanted me to clean
I want you to get the stove cleaned off because as soon as tea time is over, I'm coming in there to cook. Go. Allez, vas-y. Dépêche-toi. All right, anyway, guys. Good day. Let's start over. Good day. So today we're celebrating the boy's birthday. We are up. We are getting the house together. We've got a few people coming over. Good morning, Steve. Not too many people. Just my mom and my brother friend is coming over with his girlfriend, and we are going to have a Zoom meetup and just those few people actually in the house to give him a little bit of celebration, right? And during this coronavirus time, during this pandemic. So I feel good. And I got up this morning, I wanted to talk about empathy versus sympathy. I think we talked about that before. It doesn't matter if you say that over 30 seconds, the Facebook algorithm will run the song. But if it's not a popular song, then it may, okay. All right, fine. So I think we've talked about it before, but we're not even going to talk about that anymore. Because I got up and I made the happy, wonderful, joyful mistake, which is it a mistake if it's good, of reading some Facebook comments and seeing some Facebook posts. And then even getting a text. So my brother friend sent me a text to let me know that his girlfriend loved the muffins that I dropped off. That made me feel so good. And then Suli, I saw your post, the beautiful picture that you posted with you holding my mom's book. And I just, in that moment, felt so much love in this community. And I thought, I'm coming to the table to testify. That's what I'm going to do today. This is a testify. Well, it's not Tuesday. This is a testify Saturday. A say it Saturday. Say it loud. Saturday. Gracias, Claudia. Gracias. Yes, he's 13 years old, a teenager. And he was up all night. I was up all night. He was up all night. He was playing video games with his brother, which I love to see. But there's a 3-hour time difference, which means he's up at 2 o'clock while they're logging on at 11 o'clock. His brother and his brother's friends. But I just think it's so beautiful that his brother allows him to play video games with he and his friends. I love it. Seeing as his brother is almost 30, right? I love it. I just feel so much love. And it is a hard time for lots of people. I say that all the time. And I want you to feel the love that you have around you. Feel the love that is in your community. Amidst everything that's going crazy in the world, do you feel love? Do you feel loved? And I don't mean romantic love. I'm not talking about that. That's a whole other thing. And if you feel romantic love, kudos to you. Great. Pat yourself on the back. That's fantabulous, right? Yeah, I made that word up. Fantabulous. But I'm not talking about romantic love. I'm just talking about a sense of true connectedness to the people that are in your life, that you have people that you really feel connected to. I found myself thinking yesterday, I was on Tea Time saying, yeah, you guys can join the birthday party. And I thought about it later. I'm like, you don't really know Suli. You don't really know Z. You don't really know these people. You know Karen. But you don't really know these people. And if we were not in this situation, would you invite all these people to your son's birthday party? Well, the answer is yes, I would. Yes, I would, actually. Because when I have birthday parties, my birthday parties that I throw for my kids and for myself, well, for my kids, because for myself, of course, it's my friends, but for my kids, the birthday parties have always included all of my friends and their kids, and then their school friends. Because the birthday party is for the community. It's not just for his schoolmates. No, it's for every single adult that is in my life that I'm calling a part of my community. Then come on out to the birthday celebration. Yeah, I'm about to hit myself in the face. Come on out to the birthday celebration. We will celebrate this child that is a child of this community. I thought about it, and I thought Suli might think I'm crazy because I did say you and Z can log on to the Zoom party. And anyone else who had kids, I don't remember. I do know I said anyone else who had kids, but I don't. But I realized it's not really a kid party. We will do a Kahoot, but I feel a connectedness to my community. I'm so disconnected from physical connection with people, from physically being in the presence of someone else, right, of my community. And yet I feel a tremendous amount of connectedness to the community. And we can talk about Trump, and we can talk about all of the nasty politics, and we can talk about all of the troubles and the stresses of our lives right now, and the trials and tribulations that we are all going through. But at the end of the day, when you are at the beginning of the day, right, because it was the beginning, when I wake up and I can feel just a sense of joy and love from Suli's support of my mother's book by really posting it on, say, hey, here's the book. This is what I got. And to see that my mother was paying attention. Did you guys see the inscription on her book? Leave the bats alone. I mean, not in those words, but the sentiment, leave the bats alone. She's paying attention at the tea time table. She met Suli virtually met Suli through the tea time table, and is paying attention. And to have an inscription in your book from the author that speaks to you, that really speaks to you who you are, or how they know you. That's something. There's a connectedness. There is a connectedness. So I hope that you guys feel this connection. And I hope that when you are struggling with your day, when you are struggling with something difficult that you have to deal with, when you are thinking about having to evacuate, I don't know who else is in the area where evacuation may be required soon. But I know Suli and any of the rest of our Sonoma County and Napa County people, when you are feeling the stress and the struggle and the fear, really, there's fear, right? When you're feeling all of that, good morning, Elaine Robnett Moore. When you're feeling all of that, I need you to tap into your connectedness with your community. And I need you to feel the love that surrounds you every day, that's there for you. Look, you guys, my shirt is all messed up. I'm sorry for coming to you kind of a little bit messy today, but we're in the middle of house cleaning and preparations. Feel that love. Wake up in the morning and find a way to feel loved. My brother friend, I was saying I don't really know if I feel like doing the birthday party here because I want it to be outdoors because of the whole social distancing coronavirus. They, you know what? Claudia, let me show you something. Let me show you something, Claudia. So you guys know that I finished this scarf, right? And this scarf, now this one is for me, and it is meant to be a wide scarf. And I'm going to put a button right here so that I'm putting a button here so that it stays clipped like that. And this is what this scarf is meant to be. It's just meant to hang like this and just to really be a neck cover. It's not meant to be one that wraps all the way around your neck. So I'm gonna put a big button right there. I might do my signature flower actually instead of a button. We'll see. But this is the thing. Therapy, right, Claudia? Therapy. This has been my therapy. So I finished that pink scarf, and look, I'm on to the next. On to the next. I've got about this scarf is going to be a long scarf. So this one is going to be a long one that wraps around multiple times. I've got to do this exact length. I got about 20, 40 more inches that I need to knit. This is my therapy right now. Yes, or a brooch, Suli. Yes. This is my therapy right now, but I've been knitting so much, and when you're using your hands in a new way, they cramp up. So I have these gloves that I use that are copper gloves, so some compression gloves. And this morning I got up and I was rubbing my hands. I massaged in some, it's like Vicks Vapor Rub, but it's, menthol, rubbing it in to provide my hands some relief. And I put myself on knitting restriction today because it is my therapy, which I'm doing it so much, I'm making my hands hurt, so I have to stop. Thank you, Suli. Thank you. Good morning. Seriously, a sweatshirt can be neat, Mom, but this one has got some discolorations on it. I love my sweatshirt. This is my representing the YMCA, the Berkeley YMCA. I got this sweatshirt when I signed up for the Berkeley Y. If you're in California and you haven't been to the Berkeley YMCA, okay, well, right now, don't go. But whenever it gets back to the time that you can go to a fitness facility there, the downtown Berkeley YMCA is phenomenal. They've got 3 swimming pools, 3 levels. It's beautiful. Wow, I love it. I had a bunch of hats and masks. I love crochet too. Let me know how I can send you a few. I'm supposed to send you my address. Claudia, I'll message you my address. I have not forgotten, sister. I love you, but I didn't forget, but I forgot, right? I know I'm supposed to do that. I'm going to do it because I do want to get that. Anyway, guys, having you come here. Oh, I was telling you the story. So I told my brother that I don't want to do it here because you all know my yard is it's not my personal yard, but the landlord likes the overgrowth and I don't like the overgrowth, right? So I didn't want to have his party outside here because it's just that yard is a mess, right? And then I started thinking about it and I'm like, you know what? And so my brother says, why don't you just have it here, Kai? And he's only a 4-minute drive away from here. And I just love that he's like, look, come on over, have it here at my house. And this is the same brother who gave up his house to me at Christmas time. He was going back to California to visit with his family. And so I moved in at Christmas. I moved in my mother, all of my kids, my daughter's boyfriend. We took over the whole house and we had our space there because my house is a tiny house. It would not have fit Christian, Chelsea, and Trent in there to spend the night for 2 to 3 days. We would have been killing each other. Good morning, Tobiah. And then this morning I said, you know what? I don't feel like having to carry all of the food and everything over there. So and mind the pup at your house. He has a yard, but his yard is not fenced. So I would be, stressed about the pup. So I said, I'm just gonna have it here. I'm just gonna have the gathering here. I went to Home Depot. I bought a folding table. We have a patio table, but it's disgusting. It's not my patio table. It's not on my deck. It's out in the yard, and I don't feel like washing that sucker down. And the pillows for the patio chairs were the landlord made a mistake and put them in the dryer, and they're ruined. So I would have had to buy new patio chair pillows, blah blah blah. I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna go get a folding table. I called my brother this morning. I was like, look, I need you to bring some chairs, and I need you to just come on over here. And he's like, got it. So Mom, B's picking you up. So I need you to bring some chairs. Don't forget the salmon. Pick up my mom on the way over here and bring me some drill bits. He's like, got it. I'm just like, I feel so loved. I feel so loved. Calling on your family to make happen what needs to happen. Calling on your friends that have become family to make happen what needs to happen. Good morning, Alana. Call on the people in your circle. Feel the love and feel loved when somebody brings folding chairs to your party so that your party can happen. Feel that as love, right? Feel the love when someone shows up to your party. Feel the love when someone calls, when someone says happy birthday, when someone checks on you. Feel that as love. When someone posts a picture of them holding your mother's book, the support that they're giving your mother, feel that as love. And that's love towards my mother, but I feel it as love towards me. I feel it as love towards the tea time table. I feel it as love towards the community. I don't just feel it as personal love. That's collective community love. I feel that as love towards her and her business. I got to tell y'all about her and her business, which is really about me. Feel the love, Sulie. Feel the love. I'm coming. Y'all, I ordered. It took me 4 days to finally get through the order. And I thought I got through the order of my, what was it? Digestion Plus, I think is what I want from Sulie, from Airbond. I thought I got through it. And then I saw Sulie didn't thank me on Facebook. Now, I don't need a Facebook thank you. I don't need a Facebook thank you. I don't need a public thank you. However, I do know because I'm on Sulie's page that whenever people order, Sulie thanks them, right? And I'm like, well, wait, she didn't thank me. She's out. She's busy. She's got her stuff going on. So she just didn't get to thank me. No big deal. I don't need to thank you. Just give me my stuff. And my stuff never came. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. It's supposed to come. So I reached out to Sulie and I'm like, Sulie, did you get my order? I checked my bank. I don't see where it came out of the bank. I message Sulie. Sulie, did you get the order? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, for Christ's sake. I'm feeling like my mama right now. I thought it was done. I pressed buy. I thought I pressed buy. You know what? For real, I was probably knitting and got distracted by a stitch and forgot to press buy. I'm so mad, you guys. Now I have to go back through the whole process again and go through it again and buy again so I can get my Digestion Plus. Feel the love. Feel the love when your child comes and interrupts you. Feel the love from the Nuggetlicious.
No.
Ooh, not the mouth nugget. Not the mouth.
Yeah, the mouth.
Stop. Anyway, guys, it is going to be a wonderful, glorious day. I don't know why the boy's showing you his belly. They can't see you, son.
It's going to be a wonderful, glorious day because I just got here.
That's right. And it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yesterday,
really?
It's your birthday. Yesterday,
birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. We're going to be partying like rock stars up in this piece. Okay, thank you. I
But
love
we don't have
you,
guitars or drums.
I know.
Or
son.
a cool band name.
So
a private jet.
That's what I wanted to share with you guys today, and I'm not gonna stay on for any longer because I need to get to
Bake a cake.
I have to bake a cake. He does not want cupcakes. I will post a picture of my cake, of
yeah,
his cake.
Be a cake.
He doesn't want cupcakes. He wants a cake.
Representing the new mascot of Team Time with Kai.
Bisou nugget, bisou. Oh. You see, guys, I'm getting love on a regular basis up in this house. Back up, stop, son.
But this is the new mascot for Tea Time with Kai.
So much love. So much love.
So
so much. Find the love around you. Find the love inside of you. And I want to end on this note. Find the love around you. Find the love inside of you. Don't revel in the demise of other people.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Find your inner peace,
Oh.
your inner love. Share your love and feel the love. Keep coming to this table. Keep sharing. You know, my sister was telling me that somebody, and I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want to speak it up, right? But somebody was, all right, my aunt. I love my aunt. Let me back up. I love my aunt, okay? My aunt is starting her little business, right? And my sister told her that she should reach out to me so she could come to the tea time table and talk about my aunt is an epidemiologist. And so an epidemiologist.
What's that?
Well, she studies diseases.
Oh.
And so she has this little information pamphlet that she did about the coronavirus. And so she's trying to sell it. And my sister said, you should reach out to Kai. You know, your niece has tea time. And my aunt's like, yeah, whatever. She's not going to do that. But I told my sister, I was like, look, at this table, we support each other. We truly, it's almost a prerequisite at this table. It's almost a prerequisite. If you are not prepared to support the people who come to this table, don't come, right? It's almost a prerequisite that you must have love in you to sit at this tea time table. You must be willing to love your neighbor at this tea time table. You must be willing to support your neighbor at this tea time table. Y'all, I'm getting worked up. I have an obligation. I have an obligation. Now, I understand that I love my obligation. I have an obligation to support Sudi's business, to support Elaine's business. I got a daughter obligation for that too, but still, she comes to my tea time table. I have an obligation. I have an obligation to support Bina's business. I have an obligation to support Steve's business. I have an obligation to support Claudia. If Claudia is selling her masks, I have an obligation to buy masks from my sister. Yeah, she can send it to me for free, but I can also buy it. I have an obligation. And I don't remember everyone else at the table is doing something.
No.
But I have an obligation to support everybody at this table. And you have an obligation to support me and everyone else at this table. You have an obligation to support my son's candle business, to support Claudia, to support my aunt if she ever decides to come to this tea time table, because if you don't come, you don't get supported. However, you have an obligation to support everybody at this table. Because why? Because we're building a community. And you are part of that building. You are part of building that community. And if you can't build that community, you don't come to this community. Right? Just for the fact that you show up at the tea time table, somebody here will buy something from you. Is that not love? Is that not love? Put your dollar where your mouth is, or something like that. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Dollar where your mouth
I feel big love in my world. It's a beautiful day in Florida. Oh my gosh, Erica, it's a beautiful day here too. Oh, and we have an obligation. Thank you, Erica. Wow. Girl, speak up, Erica, speak up. You need to be like, sister, what about my book? I got a book. You got to speak up, Erica. Y'all know I be forgetting sometimes. I got too many people to keep up with. It doesn't mean I don't love you. I do. We have an obligation to buy Erica's book. Erica has an obligation to get her tail on this side of the tea time table. We waiting, Erica. We are waiting. We ain't gonna wait patiently. You know I'm not patient. You better hurry up. Get yourself ready. You need to have a poetry reading right on this side of the tea time table. We need to make it happen, Captain. Anyway, guys, feel the love. Feel the love that is around you. Feel the love in the fact that you're breathing. Feel the love in the fact that you are able to get out and do stuff.
I'm gonna go clean the oven.
Feel the love that you have support. Feel the love. Feel the love. Feel the love. Erica, do you take Venmo? I'm going to wait for that answer too. Erica, did you post your book? You know, if you did, it's not that I don't remember. It's just that I don't remember. It may not be that I didn't see it. It's just that I don't remember. Did you post your book on the page? Did you post the cost and the book on the page? And I'm ready for you to have a great day, guys. Mucho amor siempre to Mimi. I love to. I will, Claudia. Mimi is here. Mimi's on the feed, my dear. Mucho amor, Claudia. She's taking pre-orders. Okay. Erica, please do me a favor and post your pre-order on the Tea Time table. Tea Time with Kai live talks. Please post it there so that we can do pre-orders for you, okay? Please post it there, and then also give me a date when you're ready to do. I really want you, Erica, to okay, in a couple of weeks. Good. Thank you, Erica, because I really want you to be able to come to the table, and we will post it and hope that we can get a little bit of, help boost yourself. All right. We're all about support. We are all about loving each other, really. We're not all about talking about it. We're all about being about it, right? Anyway, guys, I'm going to go on and finish my happy birthday preparations. I will post pictures as my sister asked. I will. Elaine, you posted pictures from your mask from Claudia. Okay. And we'll have to get Claudia to let us know if she's making them for other people, because I would like to get some masks too. You guys have a wonderful, glorious day. We're about to be celebrating up in this piece. I'm about to put my African music back on and finish my preparations for celebrating the boy's 13th birthday. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of how he comes to the table and how he enjoys our piece and how he's growing into a wonderful, 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 glorious man. Little by little, as much as he gets on my nerves, I love that boy. Monster child doing things big. I expect big things. Have a wonderful, glorious day. I will see you here same time tomorrow. Please post link for mask. I will. I'll get that from Claudia Sully. Guys, I just really, I was almost teary-eyed this morning feeling so much love. Y'all know I don't cry. Anyway, I do feel the love, and I hope that you feel the love as well. Have a great day. Sorry. I'm reading. Thank you, Gladstone. Good morning, or afternoon. PayPal. You don't do Cash App. Okay, so Erica, PayPal. So Erica can do Cash App or something else. We'll figure it out. We'll all figure it out. So you guys have a wonderful, glorious day. Wear your mask. Keep your distance. What's that other thing I say? Wear your mask, keep your distance, and wash your damn hands. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow.